Well, today I'm back here at the Buffalo Art Studio. It's a big night, opening of another exhibit. Why don't you tell us about it, Shirley?
Well, this is going to be our fourth Friday, which is sponsored by M&T Bank. We're always grateful that they provide so much funding for our programming. And we have the opening of a media installation, which is one of our most ambitious media pieces to date. And that is Carl Lee, the artist here, and it is his project titled Unity Island. And you can see it behind us. It's a 3-screen projection. There is also ambient sound, and it's going to be an exciting experience for everyone who comes down from 5 until 8 tonight.
Carl, tell us more about your work that we're seeing right behind us.
Sure. It's called Unity Island, and it's about Unity Island, which is this strip of land just off of Black Rock between Niagara River and Black Rock Canal. And it's a park that I've been going to for almost 10 years, more or less to walk our dog there. There's a pond, you go swimming. And you know, it's a really nice park. The longer I've been going there, like the more kind of layers I hear about of this park, you know, like it's built on a landfill, basically. There's the, I don't know, the sewage treatment center. There's this railroad that crosses through it. The canal's there, so this swing bridge rotates open. And there's just a lot of interesting things going on for a fairly quiet park.
Yeah, so is it kind of like a storytelling piece about you and your walks over the past 10 years?
In a way, although probably storytelling might mislead people. It's more, I call it like a personal visual study of the place, kind of showing different aspects of the park that I kind of find interesting.
What does it mean for you to be able to share your work with the community?
Oh yeah, I mean, it means a lot to have this opportunity, and I really appreciate Buffalo Art Studio giving me the platform. It's rare that you get to kind of have this sort of space to express your ideas and perspectives. So yeah, I mean, I hope people get something out of it.
And this is a project that's been in the works for about 1.5 years. The way our funding cycles and our programming cycles work is that we have to have almost 24 months to plan a project in order to apply for funding, which we apply at both the national and the state level. And so last fall, there was an announcement from the New York State Council for the Arts that they were going to fund both institutions like ours, but also that they had a fair pool of money for individual artists. And Buffalo Art Studios, we were able to go to some artists that we knew were going to be showing with us, like Carl, and act as a fiscal sponsor. So Carl put together the application. It was his writing and his ideas in support of the work that we see here. But we, along with George Hughes, who showed with us earlier in the season, we were able to put forth these applications. And so Carl not only had an opportunity to make this work and show it here, but he had the funding necessary to realize a project of this scope. You know, filmmaking is expensive. Film is expensive.
Absolutely.
The equipment to present it is expensive. So New York State Council for the Arts funding both the organization and directly to the artists made this possible, and it's really exciting to see what can happen when artists are supported financially, creatively, curatorially, and with the kind of media that helps people know you can come down and see this amazing thing. You can immerse yourself in it, and it really is a special opportunity, so I hope a lot of people come down.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing your art with us and sharing your space. And viewers, you guys can come down, happening tonight.